Just a few drops of this, and mice and rats disappear. These rodents can't stand it. Do you also have a problem with mice and rats? Or maybe you're terrified of them and want to prevent them from showing up. This is a natural way to get rid of them once and for all. This homemade spray effectively keeps unwanted rodents away. First, grind 1 tablespoon of cloves in a grinder so the scent becomes stronger. Transfer the ground cloves into a bowl. Pour in 1¼ cups of warm water and add 1 teaspoon of hot chili powder. Also add 1 teaspoon of black pepper, ½ teaspoon of garlic powder, and ½ teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix everything well so the ingredients blend together. Strain the mixture into another container to remove the spice residue. Now take 3/4 cup of the extract and dilute it with 2 cups of water to get the right consistency. Pour the ready spray into a spray bottle. Spray it in the areas where mice and rats are most likely to appear. This natural spray drives rodents away with the strong scent of spices. When I discovered this method, there are no more flies, ants, or cockroaches in my house. I got rid of them effectively and without harmful chemicals. Pour 300 milliliters of water into a frying pan. Prepare 2 tablespoons of cloves. They must be whole. Their use in repelling pests is brilliant. Throw them into the water and heat the whole thing. A decoction should be formed. When the water changes color and a pleasant scent begins to pervade the house, we move on to the next step. Sprinkle baking soda onto the pan. 2 tablespoons are enough. It will react with the decoction and start fizzing. Add small amounts so that the substance does not overflow from the pan. Stir until it disappears. Let us know in the comments from which location you are watching us. I'm sure this one mixture will help you get rid of pests from your home once and for all. Pour it into a spray bottle. I used a funnel for this. Put a few bay leaves into the bottle. Their intense smell repels pests. Just insert them into the previously prepared mixture to enhance its effectiveness. Such a spray can last up to 2 months. Since I've been living in the countryside, I always have it on hand. I was fed up with pests that had infested my house. It turned out that just by spraying this spray on the front door, kitchen cabinets, and windowsills, insects avoid the house like the plague. I haven't seen a single ant or fly in the kitchen for several months. This natural recipe is safe for pets and children. I spray my skin before going out, and I'm no longer afraid of ticks. This homemade spray effectively repels them. Making it takes a moment, and it provides protection for many hours. Ticks are just waiting for their victims near places where we walk or spend time outdoors. You can find a tick on yourself at any moment if you don't protect yourself from them. That's why it's so important to use repellents against these arachnids. But you don't have to buy them in the store. Their prices are quite high. Homemade repellent is cheaper. You can make it any time and always have it on hand. Just spray the exposed parts of your body and that's it. It's safe for use on the skin. Ticks are attracted to our scent. That's why the spray works if we use a scent that ticks don't like. The whole secret of this homemade spray lies in rosemary. Ticks don't like its scent, but you don't have to buy it. Natural essential oil is enough. Pour a tablespoon of alcohol or vodka into a container first. Alcohol extends the action of the oil. Add 1/3 cup of distilled water, and pour about 40 drops of rosemary oil. Mix everything and pour it into a small atomizer. Spray your skin before a walk and put the bottle in your bag. It can always come in handy when you stop for a picnic in the park with friends. A simple and inexpensive insect repellent made from hair shampoo. Safe to use at home and directly on the skin. Finally, you'll bid farewell to annoying insects trying to invade your spaces. And all thanks to a quick homemade recipe created from just 3 simple household ingredients. It will protect you and your loved ones from mosquito bites and irritations without harmful chemicals, and your pets from irritating bugs like fleas and ticks. You'll be able to enjoy pleasant outdoor walks without worrying about bites. This repellent works on flies, gnats, ticks, and mosquitoes. To prepare this homemade mixture, first measure about 1/2 measure or 1/2 cup of any shampoo. It can be any hair shampoo, whatever you have at home. Pour it into a container. Pour the same amount of regular vinegar into the same measure. You surely know that vinegar is irritating to all insects, but combined with shampoo, it doesn't have such an unpleasant smell for humans. It's also safe to use on the skin because of it. Add the last ingredient. Pour half a measure of ordinary vegetable oil. Mix all the ingredients slowly to prevent foaming. Pour the preparation into a clean spray bottle. This will make it easier to apply the repellent. Remember, it's safe for the skin. Use the mixture in places where insects are most common indoors. Also, spray the balcony, terrace, and entrance to the house. Insects will no longer be a problem. I've never gotten rid of ants so quickly. I scared them away simply, and they haven't returned. When ants get too close to your home, garden, or your child's sandbox, you just need to spray a homemade solution. It's 100% effective. If you have ants in the sandbox, this will also deter cats that often use the sandbox as a litter box. Start by preparing a bowl of water. Add a few teaspoons of cinnamon to it. Ants hate the smell of this spice. Then squeeze the juice of a lemon and add it to the cinnamon water. This is another scent ants dislike. The next ingredient is coffee grounds. Add a few teaspoons of them. Coffee grounds are one of the best products for repelling ants. Finally, add a few drops of mild soap or dishwashing liquid. Mix everything and let it sit for a few hours. Then strain the mixture. Pour it into a spray bottle. Now, you just need to spray the areas where you see ants. You can spray the soil around plants, benches, or the sandbox. Also, secure the entrance to the terrace. This method isn't harmful to ants or other insects, but it is effective. The ants will simply relocate to another place. If you have snails in your garden, you can get rid of them. Spray this all over the garden, and the snails will disappear. This natural mixture will repel these pests. Additionally, it eliminates aphids, caterpillars, and deters ants. If you have a garden, you are surely familiar with these pests. Snails can destroy crops, as they enjoy cultivated vegetables and fruits. You probably know that you can protect your crops with methods like using ash. Sprinkling ash around plants creates a barrier that stops snails. Another method is using eggshells. A sufficient layer of eggshells spread in the garden will also deter these pests, though you need a lot of them. Remember that coffee grounds can also be used in the garden like ash and eggshells. But today, I will show you a mixture made from them. Add 1 tablespoon of ground coffee or coffee grounds to 300 milliliters of warm water. Caffeine repels snails and other pests. Next, add 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Garlic is rich in sulfur and allicin, which snails and many other pests dislike. Finally, add 1 tablespoon of mint, either fresh or dried. The essential oils in mint are excellent for repelling ants and snails. Mix everything and leave it for a few hours. Then strain it through gauze or a coffee filter. Dilute with about 3 liters of water. Use this mixture to spray the borders of the garden, paths, plants, and vegetables. Use it regularly, and you'll see that snails won't be as eager to visit your garden.